Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. And we are back at Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings because it is time yet again for their store-wide 50% off sale. That is correct. Every single thing in the store is 50% off. So let's go in and let's see what great deals we can find for half price. And hopefully not too many this time because I got about $40 in my wallet. Nothing too exciting as far as Game Boy games are concerned, but at only $1.50 a piece thanks to the 50% off, there are some titles that are rather tempting. But again, I need to be more selective today, so I'm gonna pass on those for now. So let's go back to the electronics and see what they got back there. And Annabelle? This is something I love to see, an 8mm film projector, but do I really need yet another one? Probably not. It's not even that amazing of a deal. It's $25 marked down, obviously 50% off, but I don't even know if it works. And again, I really don't need like my 10th 8mm projector, so I'm gonna pass. Well, unfortunately, not too much going on within the electronics. However, this over here has me rather intrigued. We have a projection screen. Now, I do already own one of these. However, mine is rather large and bulky and takes up a ton of room. This one is a lot more small and compact. And at only $5 marked down to $2.50, that is rather tempting. But again, I am on a budget today, so I don't know, we might come back to that one. Awesome Disney cup, but unfortunately, no mugs. Alright, so enough of that. Let's get down to what we really came here for, the media. And as always, plenty of DVDs, maybe even some Blu-rays, plenty of CDs, and of course, plenty of VHS. Alright, let's dive in. Awesome, but scratched. And two titles for the store appear to be about it for the DVDs, but alright, on to the VHS. Not too much going on within the VHS either, but I did find some more DVDs and a few Blu-rays as well. Well, alright, finally, something for me. We have a biography DVD-R release of Bing Crosby. This is something I definitely have to pick up. Although, sadly, not a single Blu-ray I want to pick up. Now, this looks really interesting. 4 BBC documentaries and marked down to only $1.50. I'm taking this home with me. So out of all of these CDs, there's only one title I want to pick up, but that's okay because it's a fantastic title. The Bouncing Souls Anchors Away. What a fantastic album. And at only 50 cents, it's a steal. Well, okay, make that 2 CDs I want to pick up. Well, alright, I just spent the last half hour or so digging through all of those records for very little payoff. I am now covered in dust and smell of mold, so I think that is about it for today. So let's get home and let's take a look at everything that I picked up for 50% off. Actually, one last thing before we go, I do want to talk about this projector screen again. After closer inspection, it does have a big blue mark on the screen itself, and this thing fell off, so I won't be picking this up. Well, alright, I definitely stayed under budget today. Only $15 for everything I picked up. What a fantastic deal. But Chris has definitely gotten me sick. My throat is killing me right now, and I can't think of any better way to fix that than with a burger. And cut to a few hours later. Oh my gosh, this cold is taking a lot out of me. And darn you, Chris. So when I got back from hunting, I lied down here on the couch and just passed out for a little bit. Then I took over daddy duties and watched Sean for a while. And we actually went out and did a little bit more cinema hunting. And then after we got back home and I put him down to bed, I decided I'm going to take another nap. So I did that. And now it's pretty late at night and I have to show you guys everything that I picked up today. So alright, let's get down to it. Hopefully I'll make it through this video. I probably sound horrible. I know my nose is all stuffed up. My throat is all scratchy, so sorry if I'm like constantly clearing my throat or coughing or whatever. I do apologize in advance, but again, Chris gave me his cold and it's taking a lot out of me right now. So, all right, let's get down to it. I didn't really pick up very much for me, unfortunately. I did grab a lot of stuff for the store, though. I got a lot of really, really cool items and a lot of really good deals. So we'll do this backwards. We'll first take a look at what I picked up for me, and then we'll take a look at what I grabbed for the store. So for me, I actually did end up grabbing 3 CDs. I know, I started off by saying I'm going to just grab one, and then I found another, and then later on I was looking around before I left, and I found another one as well. So I did pick up the Bouncing Souls Anchors Away. Oh my gosh, what an amazing find. This is so cool. Grabbed it for only 50 cents thanks to the 50% off. This is so amazing. I love the Bouncing Souls. Great band, somewhat local. They're from Jersey. They're so good. I remember when this album came out in 2003 or something. Yeah, 2003, when this album came out. I remember like going to the store and buying this day one because I wanted it so bad. I've seen this band play live many times. In fact, right there, the bassist of the Bouncing Souls, I actually hung out with him before, which was really cool. We rode the chocolate tour ride at Hershey together. That was awesome. They used to do the Warped Tour. They did it 1 year. 1 year they did the Warped Tour in Hershey, Pennsylvania at their big arena. That was amazing. I would still go to Warped Tour to this day if they still did it in Hershey, but I think they did it once and then realized that, okay, the kids are a little rowdy, let's never do this again. So that was the end of that, unfortunately, but really cool show, and again, I got to ride the chocolate tour with the bassist of the Bouncing Souls and hang out with him. It was awesome, got his autograph and everything, really, really cool. I still have the photo they take at the end of the ride of all of us on the ride together. It was really cool. So that's awesome, and I love this band. 50 cents for this was a steal. Again, a CD I used to own and then foolishly got rid of, so happy to have that one back in the collection. Then I picked up Chris Rock, Born Suspect. I've never heard this one. Obviously, it's a stand-up album. Looking forward to checking it out. Look at Chris Rock there. Oh my gosh, I love it. That flat top and the leather jacket and the ripped-up pants. It's just hilarious. So very, very cool. Again, I never heard this stand-up. At least I don't think I've heard this stand-up. I might have. I don't know. But I do love stand-up comedy, and I do like Chris Rock, so that's awesome. Had to grab that. And then I love my soundtracks, so I picked up, especially Disney soundtracks, so I grabbed Piglet's Big Movie, an original Walt Disney Records soundtrack. That is really cool. I've never seen this out in the wild. That is great. Pretty good condition too. I think it had like 1 or 2 slight marks in it, but I don't think they'll affect any playback whatsoever. So very awesome. Again, 50 cents for each of these, so $1.50 right here. That is what I like when it comes to CDs. 50 cents a piece sounds good to me. So awesome finds. Then I picked up a DVD-R. Grabbed this for, how much did I pay for this? $1 is what I paid for this, I think. Or did I pay 50 cents for this? I actually think I only paid 50 cents for this, now I'm thinking about it. I'm forgetting, I should have the price tags on all this stuff. So yeah, 50 cents for this, I believe, is what I paid, only $1. Because I think I picked up 2 other DVDs for $1 for the store, and this one didn't have a price tag on it, so they just gave it to me for that price, if I'm remembering correctly. So 50 cents, again, for Biography, Bing Crosby, America's Crooner. Very, very cool. I think I might have this on, what do I have this on? Maybe like VHS or something like that. I think, I don't know. I might already have this, but not on DVD or DVD-R. So very, very cool. Awesome find. I love biography documentaries. They're always just amazing and fantastic. So really, really cool pickup. Again, for I think 50 cents. That was too awesome. And then, oh good, I left the price tag on this one. Then for $1.50, oh my gosh, we have the Royal Collection from BBC. This here is a 4 DVD documentary set. That is awesome. Let's see, Queen Victoria's children, King George and Queen Mary, the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II, and how to be a prince. And it also comes with a book, The Queen's Coronation Day. So that is pretty awesome. Really cool set. It looked like somebody had already opened this and like gone through it. I'm thinking, oh man, the discs are probably, you know, destroyed or something's missing or whatever. No, I opened it up, took a look, and every disc is in perfect condition. So, had to grab it. I probably would have skipped on it had like more or less anybody else put it out, except for like, you know, History, A&E, something like that. Had they put it out, I would have grabbed it as well. But that little BBC logo there sold me. I do like BBC documentaries, so had to grab it. Hopefully this is good. I'm assuming it's going to be. If any of you guys have seen any of these documentaries, leave a comment, let me know. But $1.50 for that? Wow, just an amazing deal. All right, so now on to what I grabbed for the store. So I grabbed a lot of pretty cool stuff. Like I said, I actually ended up making 2 trips. The one where I picked up all the goodies from me, and then I ended up going back out with my son because I had a friend actually contact me who said they wanted something. They're looking for some Blu-rays, and I wasn't quite sure which one, so I took a picture of what Blu-rays they had, and he's like, oh, actually, I want that one and that one. So I was like, all right, if I have time, I'll run back out there, and I did have some time, so I did make a second trip, which is cool because I actually ended up picking up a few things. So let's see what I grabbed from, trying to separate everything here. What I grabbed from the first trip, I believe, is all of, okay, this. So I did pick up one book. We have Arnold, the unauthorized biography. That is really, really cool. I love it. So a biography on Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's pretty awesome. I just saw this. I figured I had to grab it. It's something interesting. Books can be hit or miss at the store, but biographies and like film-related books seem to sell pretty well. So I figured I'd grab that. We'll see. It was pretty cheap, so that was pretty awesome. Figured I'd pick that up. Then why not grab some Pee-wee's Playhouse Volume 1? That's awesome. Wish I had like the whole set with the awesome. In fact, I was tempted to keep this so I could eventually get the whole set with the whole mural, but whatever, I picked it up for the store. I'm going to put it on the store. So that's too awesome. Then I grabbed brand new factory sealed The Crossing. This is a really, really, really good A&E biography slash documentary slash movie. It's really, really well done. And this is just too awesome. I do already have a copy of this within my collection, so I had to grab it for the store. Again, brand new factory sealed. Jeff Daniels as George Washington is amazing in this. It's really, really good. And again, very well done. So, yeah, I had to pick that up for the store. Then I got some double feature sets here. We have Sling Blade and Monsters Ball. Again, brand new factory sealed. And also Caddyshack and Caddyshack 2. Again, brand new factory sealed. Just thought these would be 2 fun things to have in the store. That's awesome. Then I grabbed some records as well. So I grabbed Harry Belafonte Calypso. This right here is another one of those, if I collected records, record that I would keep if I collected records. Did I mention I'm sick? So, anyway, this is really cool because this has so many good songs on it. Things like, you know, of course, Deo, Jamaica Farewell, Comeback, Eliza. Oh my gosh, so many good songs are here. Man Smart, Woman Smarter. Oh my goodness. Again, really good songs. I do love Harry Belafonte. I think his music is fantastic. I've been a big fan of his ever since I was a kid. Pretty much thanks to Beetlejuice. I actually remember listening to a lot of them because of Beetlejuice. And then as I got older, I started listening to, you know, songs outside of Beetlejuice. And I was like, wow, this guy's amazing. His music's so good. So really cool find. This is a really, really good album. And again, if I collected records, I'd be keeping that one. Then some Sesame Street, Let Your Feelings Show. This was just too cool. I was really surprised. It was in really good condition. Usually when it comes to kids' records, it's just like a kid's DVD. They're going to be scratched and destroyed and not worth picking up. This one was in a really good condition. So very awesome. Again, I had to grab that. Just pretty cool. This was also really awesome. Those glorious MGM musicals. 2 complete original soundtracks for Showboat and Annie Get Your Gun. That was just too cool. So basically 2 records I picked up for the price of 1. How just awesome is that? Really, really cool, I guess, compilation or whatever you want to call it. That was just too cool. And then I picked up, they had some records up front in a crate as well, and these were kind of their more, I guess, the ones I thought were worth more. So I only ended up picking up 3. They also had a Culture Club record I would have loved to have grabbed, but they were asking, like, a lot more than the other records for some reason for that one, and the artwork was actually falling apart. I would have had to, like, glue it back together, and I'm like, why are they asking so much for this, when some of the other stuff they had in there was better, in my opinion, and wasn't falling apart, so I don't know. Grabbed 3 Genesis records. So we have Genesis Invisible Touch. Such a good album, oh my gosh. Genesis, I'm gonna sing this right, Abacadab, I think I'm saying that right correctly. So awesome. And Genesis self-titled. So Genesis, obviously amazing. Phil Collins is a musical genius. It's like every song that man ever wrote became like a hit. So very, very cool to have 3 Genesis records in the store. I love picking up good, amazing records. That is too awesome. I have like a huge record selection now at the store. So again, like I said, that was it for what I grabbed the first trip out there. But then I took a second trip because I had to go out and grab 2 titles for a friend of mine. So on Blu-ray, I picked up Arthur and Broken Arrow. Again, these are for a friend, so they're not going actually up at the store. They've already sold. So very cool. Again, grab this for a friend. That is too awesome. But then while I was there, I saw these. I don't believe these were there, at least not all of these were there, when I was looking around the first time. I don't know, they might have been. You guys can let me know. Look at the video. But anyway, regardless, I actually looked at them this time, and for the price they were asking, I had to pick these up for the store. So we have Lost, brand new factory sealed Season 1, Open Season 2, but in perfect condition, Open Season 3, but in perfect condition, and then Season 4 and Season 5, also brand new factory sealed. So all but, I guess, the last season. There were 6 seasons of this show, right? I think. I'm trying to look. I think my Lost is behind everything. I can't see it. All but the last season. Again, they were asking just like nothing for these, so had to pick those up for the store. That's pretty cool. Hopefully somebody will want those. Also picked up 12 Years a Slave. It's such a good movie. And again, the price was right, so got that for the store. And then also, same thing, price is right. The 4-movie marathon classic war collection. I do have this in my collection as well. Wake Island, To Hell and Back, Battle Hymn, and Grey Lady Dowd. 4 fantastic war movies. Too cool. So there you go, guys. That is everything I picked up today, all for 50% off, so pretty awesome. For those of you who are wondering why I did not go out to Goodwill today, well, A, 50% off at Liberty Thrift, that was one reason, and B, I'm actually not going to go to any Goodwills until Sunday, because Sunday, they're actually doing their 50% off day. All my local Goodwills are doing 50% off, so the plan is for Chris and I to go out to all of our local Goodwills. We're going to hit up my favorite Goodwill, the not so Goodwill, probably go out to Exton, and then who knows where from there. We might actually, I was even talking to him about possibly driving all the way out to Stroudsburg, because there are like 2 Goodwills on the way out there, and then once we get out there, of course, you can get some CC's Pizza, so that's always a plus. So who knows, we might actually do that. I don't know yet, it's all kind of up in the air. We'll definitely hit the ones in my area at least. So that's what we'll be doing on Sunday. So I'm not hitting any Goodwills up at all. Ooh, my stomach is hungry. We're not hitting up any Goodwills at all this I'm not hitting up any Goodwills all this entire week, and I am waiting for their 50% off on Sunday. I'll be doing all my Goodwill shopping that day, so that is why you will not see me at my all-time favorite Goodwill at all this week, again, until Sunday. So again, guys, there you go. That is it. That is everything I picked up, so I am so tired, so I'm going to quickly edit this video, and then maybe just lie down for a little bit and watch a movie or something. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. My brain. Hit that like button down below. If you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And, of course, don't forget to check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. The simple donation of... My stomach keeps growling. I should get some food is what I should do. The simple donation of... Oh, my gosh. Shut up. The simple donation of $1 a month. That's only $12 a year or more if you like. Really does help out. Just goes back into these videos, and it does gain you early access to most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt. We can grab one of many different designs of t-shirts. Proceeds do help support the show as well. And of course, Instagram, to check out the Cinema Stick, the store, where you can pick up, as you saw, all kinds of awesome media. So much more there as well. All kinds of amazing stuff for sale at the Cinema Stick, the store on Instagram. And again, you do not need an Instagram account to look at the store or to purchase from the store either. You can check that out just without an account or anything. So, definitely check that out. Proceeds, again, do help the show out and are very much appreciated and really do help things out. So links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, I'm going to go get some food, I think, and then probably lie down and watch a movie and take it kind of easy for the rest of the night because, Chris, you got me sick, man. All right, guys. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.